You know, always thought about family. Well, specifically my family. I have a very separated family, so to say. It's kind of like I'm the middle, almost like I'm in the middle of it because I was taken away well, a long time ago via a court decision to my grandmother, and yeah, that's basically all the time now I've been by grandmother's place. Now, okay, I do try lift the stress off my grandmother. Well, she's been lifting the stress off of me for a while. So that's why I love my grandmother so much. But my family, I think I do love my family. Yes, I'm not mistaken about it. It's not like I'm doubting it. I love my family. But sometimes in life when your family doesn't realize that you have a lot of different opinions about yourself and the things you want to do in life is not exactly what they think, then it's hard. Like, to be honest with you, I can't tell my family that I'm doing YouTube videos. If I told my family, it would have been a huge mess because they think, oh, I want to go into IT and oh, I'm going to go to university and stuff. YouTube is a hard thing. I do know that, okay? Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube is a hard thing. Oh, damn it, sorry. YouTube is a hard thing, but I do love when I do it because I get to talk to you amazing people, you beautiful people. That's the reason why I do YouTube. I want to entertain. I want to put smile on people's faces. That was the whole idea. Since I was young, I was 13 years old, and I was like, I just want to become like that guy. And it's true. I just wanted to become. I just want to become famous and make people smile, so put smiles on people's faces. As I was trying to say. Whew. My goodness, it's hard to get it out because it's a lot of feelings that I have in me. I have a lot of feelings that I just hide and I can't tell people because they'll think, "Oh, you never make it" or some shit like that. I don't cater towards my entire audience. I'm sorry if you're a kid and you're watching this. I respect you, but just so you know, I'm not very kid friendly. But I do appreciate you watching this. Okay, look, I understand you. I am a person that you like watching. Thank you. I personally thank you for it, okay? Because you could have gone watch so many other people, so many amazing people besides me. So, yes, I thank you for it. But you see, other people don't think that way, and they think like, oh no, it's a big opportunity. You should work a real job and stuff. YouTube is a job. It's actually a real job, but it's just very hard. Like a lot of YouTubers now, like old ones that has been in YouTube for a long time, some of them are retiring and some of them are moving on. But me, right? I want to keep going because I know one day, soon, in the future, 1 year or so, I'm going to become big. And when I become big one day, I'll remember all of you people. I will remember you beautiful people, and I will still treat you with the same amount of respect that I'm treating you now. And that's it. And if I don't do that, I'll be completely disappointed in myself because that's not who I am. I Me as a YouTuber, I'm completely just very friendly. And when I say that, I'm not wrong, okay? The past few videos, I've just been talking about a random shit the entire time, but I always cater towards you because I don't want to offend you or anything. I remind myself, remember, there's an audience and you are watching the video. So I should make sure that it's gonna be appropriate for you and you don't get offended. And that's why I say no offense in certain things. Now, onto the topic for my family again. My family, I don't think my family knows I do YouTube. My sister, she, I do have a sister, yes. She knew, like, the one time that I was doing it, but I think she just shrugged it off. I hope she did. Because it would be embarrassing for them behind my back to be watching all my videos. If they are watching my videos behind my back, let me just tell them one thing, alright? This is a message. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, this is my I'm gonna confess something, and you don't you dare say anything back to me. All you gotta do is think about what you're gonna say before you say it to me, and then you can go ahead. But my dream job is actually to become a content creator for YouTube. and it's been my dream job for a while. Okay, I don't know if you will see this or not, but it's been my dream job for a while. I just never had the equipment, so to say, and I still don't have the proper equipment. I don't have a epic GTX 1080 Ti or something like that. Okay, I would love to use Adobe Premiere Pro, but it's just not possible. So that's the reason why it's hard to figure out whether or not you would accept me. It's, you know, you wouldn't think of it because you watch a lot of YouTubers, you watch a lot of people who do YouTube for a living, and they make a lot of history channels and history things, right? Those people are dedicated YouTubers. Whether you like it or not, those people are also YouTubers as well. They could be a history channel, they could be an educational channel, or they could be some channel like the Daily Dose of Internet. That's an amazing channel, right? Like, I think he got deals or something, but it shows a daily dose of the internet. It's surprising because it gets so many millions of views, and that is good quality content. As much as it's just some simple thing happening or something as satisfying, it's always satisfying or something amazing happening, and that's the reason why people love watching a daily dose of internet because, and these voices are iconic, man. Yeah, but anyways, this is basically why I wanted to become a YouTuber. It's just a job I wanted to do for a long time. And if you don't accept that, I'm sorry. But I do hope that you realize that this is one of my dream jobs, and as long as it takes and as hard as it is, I do want to succeed in the future. I don't care what anyone says because it's something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I kept postponing it and postponing it and postponing it for a while. It's just I couldn't focus. I There was days where I thought to myself that I'm never gonna make it, and it's stupid, and why am I doing this? Because it's not a real job, and there's so many good people out there. I'm like an idiot. But the thing is, thinking like that is gonna get you nowhere in life, and exactly. And I watch a lot of good YouTubers. For example, take KSI for example. If you watch the day in the life of KSI, very good very good documentary on Amazon Prime. If you watch it, it's very good. You learn about his family and the way he done, and he had a similar situation to me. Of course, I'm not famous. Don't get me wrong, I'm not famous yet. But by the time you're hearing this, I'm probably am famous, and you're probably like, "Wow, he got there." And I would say exactly the same thing for KSI and everyone else who got there. Moist Critical, some ordinary gamer, PewDiePie, Markiplier, all amazing people, Ludwig. I don't care which YouTuber it is, but I just they all got to the same place as most of the top YouTubers, and I'm glad that they're there. I didn't care what Nadia did. I didn't care that the people say she cheated and stuff. She made a living off of that because so many angry guys thought, oh, she's cheating and stuff. Oh, she's hacking. Look, what happens is maybe someone has a bad day, or maybe they are cheating. But does that take away the fact that they are still making content? No, they are still going to make content because it's their dream job. It's what they want to do. They want to play games. Go ahead, because there's a tons of audience out there that love what you do. Like the people that don't even talk in the videos, right? They make Call of Duty compilations and they get thousands of views because people love just watching Call of Duty compilations, especially guys who don't know how to play Call of Duty, or the kids who just think, "Oh, that's epic." That's my basic intention of my videos. I want you to think that not epic, but I want you to think that you had a calm time relaxing with me because most of my videos are going to be like that. Now, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I am going to cater towards a lot of people. I'm going to start developing more, and the more I develop more, the more I'm going to explode my brand out as Cubic Liquor, right? I love Cubic Liquor. The name just stuck to me since I was young, and it's something that I always wanted to go with, and I still will stick with it today. And yes, and the profile picture, exactly, made by someone named Pause. I will still remember her, and that's the reason why it's just something I'll keep forever. You can make fan drawings or whatever you want to do that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. I love looking at admissions and things, but this is just going to be my profile pic, and until it updates, when someone does a better version of that, then yes, I will put it on my profile picture. But the original is always going to be the masterpiece at the end of the day. And that's it about family and YouTube and everything. So if you're still watching this, any family member of mine, I just want to say I appreciate you for getting this far, and I hope that you understand that this is something I want to do. It's yeah, I know it might sound weird or might sound ridiculous, but it's a lot of people don't have the courage to do this, to speak online and make funny comments and make people's day. Of course, there's a lot of people that still do it, but they're not as expressive, and they just lose hope along the way. But I encourage you, whoever you are, and you still doing YouTube, even though I'm small right now, if you're still doing YouTube up till this day, I encourage you. Okay, I want you to succeed, and there's going to be an audience for you. Whether there's going to be so many people watching other videos that's going to cater towards the algorithm, but there's going to be a few people dedicated to you. No matter who they are, they will get thousands and 100,000s. Just remember, okay, just remember, let me tell you something. Just remember, you got to express yourself a little bit more. You got to make sure that the person who's watching does not fall asleep on their chair and end up in daydream land, okay? Because I guess a few people who watch my videos end up in daydream land. But let me tell you something. When they end up in daydream land, it's something relaxing. It's something that will help them relax. It's something that they can take their mind out of their day. They don't have to feel stressed about anything because they just have to listen to me ramble all the time. And that's what makes it fun about doing YouTube. It's a big role when I'm a very small influencer, but I play a big role in people's lives because it's just what people like doing. Games, for example, games also play a big role in some children's lives or anyone's lives because it's just something there that you can pick up the controller and just start playing all the flashy images on the screen and the amazing platforming, shooting, or whatever. It's not like you're gonna go actually start parkouring in real life and commit crimes, but it's just something to distract you from your daily life, something that you look forward to when you come home from work or when you come back from school because it's just maybe you might not have friends. The game's there for you. Or maybe it's just too stressful at work and you want to take your mind off of that. Just play games. Or you watch videos like mine, which I really appreciated. If you are sitting here right now and you're feeling stressed or whatever, look, listen here. You're a beautiful person and I understand that you go through things. But I just want you to know that I'm here for you, right? You can watch my videos as long as you want to. I don't mind who you are and what you did in your past life. But I just appreciate who you are, okay? Who you are now. And I think that's about it. And I'll end it about, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.